Pivoting to this now, the personal information of 79 million people will soon be handed over to Immigration and Customs Enforcement. That's according to new reporting, which says ICE will be able to access the data of Medicaid enrollees. Federal law prevents people living here illegally from enrolling in Medicaid, but every state is required to provide emergency Medicaid coverage for life-saving situations. And a handful of states also make exceptions for children and adults. NewsNation's Brooke Shafer is looking into this one for us. Brooke, what sort of data is ICE going to be able to see?
Well, Markie, the Associated Press reports ICE officials will be able to look at names, addresses, birth dates, even social security numbers of the millions enrolled in Medicaid. ICE will reportedly use this information to then track down immigrants in the U.S. illegally. DHS told us it's keeping President Trump's promise to protect Medicaid, and CMS and DHS are exploring an initiative to ensure illegal aliens are not receiving Medicaid benefits that are meant for law-abiding Americans. But some Democrats are sounding the alarm this morning, Markie. Senator Adam Schiff saying the massive transfer of the personal data of millions of Medicaid recipients should alarm every American. Some immigration advocates echoing that concern.
So eventually what could end up happening is someone might transfer information about an immigrant a U.S. citizen with a Latino name, and all of a sudden now I have ICE officers in my house, even though I was born here, only because my name is Raul Lopez. So it's scary. I think it's wrong.
Now, the White House deferred questions about this agreement to ICE, but the Trump administration has continued to argue access like this is necessary for their immigration crackdown. This latest reported agreement with DHS and the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid would not let ICE officials download the data of the 79 million on Medicaid. They can only access it for a limited period during normal business hours until September 9th. As you mentioned, Markie, federal law says anyone in the U.S. illegally cannot enroll in Medicaid, but all states must offer emergency Medicaid, and that's often used by immigrants. Markie?
All right, Brooke Shafer, thanks for the latest there. Appreciate it.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.